Welcome back to the channel of Movie Talk with Jonathan. So anyway, today we'll be talking about my top 10 favorite movies of all time. These are actually the ones that are not owned or even considered with Disney. Got my piece of paper right here. So before we start off, we do have some honorable mentions on the Transformers franchise, because mainly because I have not really seen Bumblebee quite yet, and so I really don't know how Bumblebee compares to the other Transformers movies, so I didn't. And it kind of made it higher than top 10 anyway. But these ones are either so close to being my top 10, or it just didn't cut it for several reasons. Another one, Sharknado. I've seen all the movies, but unfortunately it did not make it into my top 10. The Marvel Cinematic Universe, the main reason that didn't make it in top 10 because of two things. It's technically owned and operated by the Walt Disney Corporation, and yet it's actually Marvel Films as well. But anyway, coming at number 10 is actually a DreamWorks movie by 20th Century Fox by the name of Madagascar 3. Now, Madagascar 3 is actually technically called Madagascar Europe's Most Wanted. When Madagascar 3 first came out, I actually thought it would be the one that would end the entire Madagascar movie series. But I heard, I guess, to make it a Madagascar 4. Now, whether that's true or not, I don't know. But anyway, at number 10 is Madagascar 3, aka Madagascar Europe's Most Wanted. Pretty much what Madagascar 3 is pretty much the classic Madagascar characters going to a circus. So, anyway, now look at the list. This is my only Robin Williams movie on this list. Coming at number 9 is Miss Doubtfire. Miss Doubtfire is a really funny, serious film. It has tons of laughter and enjoyment during the film. And honestly, Miss Doubtfire is probably my personal favorite of the entire Robin Williams movies. Now coming at number 8. This one might get a lot of hate about, but number 8 is Batman v Superman: Dawn of Justice. Well, it just seems like there's like a hatred toward Batman v Superman on Dawn of Justice. Well, I honestly do not think the movie is that bad. Yeah, there's some not good parts in the Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice movie. Well, yes, the movie could actually done better. Yeah, it could have been so much better than what we actually end up getting. But to me, still, Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice is still a remarkable, well-made Superman and Batman movie, and a well addition into the DC Extended Universe. So anyway, so let's just recap the first three, 10 through 8, with Madagascar 3, Miss Doubtfire, and Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. Now we're going to go with 7, 6, and 5. Cut number 7 is Spider-Man. Number 6 is the Lego Movie. And number 5 is Shrek 2. So anyway, number 7 is Spider-Man. Main reason it's not actually higher on the list is because there's another movie on this list that I like better than Spider-Man. Actually, so it's more movies I like better than Spider-Man that I've actually seen a lot more. Actually, these are actually not in any particular order actually, but when you get to my top 3, they are actually in order. So, actually, technically number 7 would actually be number 5. So let me review this. So actually number 7 will be the Lego Movie. The Lego Movie is a remarkable Lego movie. Now, there is only one part I absolutely hate about the 2014 the Lego Movie. Is that in that one scene where Emmett's went to like a little tube thing, and he goes from animation to live action, then all of a sudden the movie just went back to animation. I don't like it when they combine animation with live action. So that's why the Lego Movie comes in at number 7. Now coming in at number 6 is Shrek 2. Shrek 2 is a remarkable sequel to the very first Shrek movie that came out in 2002. Shrek had tons of voice acting that was remarkable for the film, and the fact is, Shrek Forever After, the way they ended the entire series is remarkable, and I honestly think that Shrek 2 is a really good sequel. Now, coming in at number 5 is actually Spider-Man. Now, this ain't Spider-Man Homecoming, because that's actually technically part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's not Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It's not The Amazing Spider-Man or The Amazing Spider-Man 2. It's actually the movie that came out in 2002, starring Tobey Maguire as Peter Parker, aka your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. When Peter Parker first got a chance to play Spider-Man, it was just remarkable. The way he portrayed the character was stunning, and I honestly cannot ask for a better first reputation of Spider-Man up on the big screen. Now, coming at number 4 is the sequel to the 2002 movie that came out in 2004, Spider-Man 2. So if Spider-Man was good, just combine everything that did good with the 2002 movie with Spider-Man and combined it into the 2004 movie, Spider-Man 2. The way Doc Ock was in Spider-Man 2, the villain in Spider-Man 2 was actually more incredible than the very first Spider-Man movie, and Tom Maguire did an excellent portrayal as Peter Parker and Spider-Man. Mary Jane Watts was another fabulous character in Spider-Man 2, and that train scene on where Spider-Man took off his mask, that was another solid moment in Spider-Man 2. So that's why Spider-Man 2 is my number 4 in my top 10 favorite movies that's not Disney of all time. Now, coming to number 3, this movie came out in 1997. You might be saying, what movie came out in 1997? Considering I don't really know much movies that came out in 1997. But there's one movie that comes to mind, and it's actually in the top 10 most highest grossing films of all time. And that is indeed Titanic. Titanic is a good movie. There's only one gripe, there's only one negative to say that I can say about the 1997 movie Titanic, is that the movie is just way too long. But besides that, Titanic, if you guys have not seen Titanic, I really do suggest you guys watching it at least one time. Because Titanic was remarkable. It's almost like the way the producers, director, the makers of the Titanic movie was actually able to pull you into the story, if you know what I mean. That's why coming in number 3 is the 1997 movie Titanic. And coming in number 2 is a movie that came out in 2015 by the name of Alvin and the Chipmunks, The Road Trip. To me, I think Alvin and the Chipmunks 4 is actually better than any of the other Alvin and Chipmunks movies that came before it. Now there's this one scene in particular that I really enjoyed watching. This one girl from Austin, Alabama by the name of Laura Morano actually played the hotel babysitter in Alvin and the Chipmunks 4, The Road Trip. And somehow Alvin, Simon, Theodore was able to escape without her knowing. Actually, she didn't know they were there. So I still, every time I think about Alvin and the Chipmunks 4, that is the first scene that comes to mind. So anyway, you might be wondering what is my favorite movie of all time. This movie came out in 1978. Before we get to this, we got another honorable mentions I was waiting to later on to the movie to do. Superman Returns. Superman Returns came out in, I believe, 2005. Somewhere around that time. Superman Returns is another fantastic Superman movie. But it just keeps, to me, Superman Returns is not as good as Christopher Reeve, but everybody just keeps forgetting about it ever since Henry Cavill took over the character. And he is coming back to play him next year in when the Supergirl Flash Arrowverse crossover. So, with that in mind, my number 1 movie of all time came out in 1978, starring Christopher Reeve as Clark Kent, aka Superman. So anyway, the entire character of Superman was amazing. The way the character, the suit, the Superman suit in the 1970 movie is iconic. It is still one of my most favorite Superman outfits of all time. His cape was remarkable, even though in the moment it says no capes. That's another point. But yeah, to me, when you think of one Superman movie that tops any other Superman movie out there, it definitely has to be the movie that came out in 1978, starring Christopher Reeve, Superman the movie. Now, I don't actually have Superman the movie in my collection. I do have the Superman 5 from collection, including Superman the movie, Superman 2, the Original Dawn Cut, Superman 3, Superman 4, The Rest of Peace, and Superman Returns. But anyway, I actually have the extended cut of Superman the movie. So, there you go. There's my top 10 movies of all time that is not owned or even part of the Walt Disney Corporation. So guys, if you guys find this video more interesting than my other content, let me know in the comments section down below. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. But if you guys already hit the subscribe button, make sure the little bell notification as well, to never miss out on another future upload on my channel. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. This has been Movie Talk with your host, Jonathan Young. So anyway, before I end this video right here, just thank you to all my subscribers for hitting that subscribe button. I pretty much going to have an official schedule. I have content set for the rest of the month of September, October, November. I believe I have content all the way up into 2020. So anyway guys, I'm making videos. So anyway guys, thank you. Before you guys that's all this video, go ahead and leave a comment, because I do like to read the comments. And while you're at it, here is the question of the day. What is your favorite movie of all time? Now you could do a Disney movie. I decided not to do Disney movie, because this is like Disney. This whole list would be nothing but Disney. Like Disney. Like from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 would be nothing but Walt Disney movies. And speaking of which, I'll be making another video. I don't know when, but I might be recording it after this one. Actually, I have 3 more videos coming. One of them is my top 10 favorite movies that are by Disney. The one I'm in the middle of making are my top 10 favorite DCOMS, which stands for the Disney Channel's or original movies. And then around December time of 2019, I'll be releasing my top 10 favorite Christmas movies of all time. So each list is different. So like movies that's on my Christmas list did not make it into my top 10 favorite movies of all time. And the ones on my DCOM, which I don't have a Christmas DCOM list. But yeah, there was one movie on my top 10 favorite movies by Disney. I was having a hard time trying to decide if I want to put on Christmas or Disney, but in the meantime, I decided to put it to Disney. So guys, thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more of this content, let me know, because I'll be sure to upload more content along the way. See you guys next time. Alright, bye.